Welcome back to Ellen Dub. Hey, thank you for tuning in with us. As always, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, bang that bell, set the notifications to all so you don't miss a drop.
After you hit subscribe, hit that join button on the YouTube channel as well so you can be part of the membership. Exclusive stuff. You know how it goes. And check out the link to the Patreon down below. You guys can subscribe.
Videos.
Yep, unedited videos, behind the scenes, some stuff we haven't released on here. Check it out. That's one way to support us and help bring you the content.
Follow all the socials.
All of them. We're not going to name them all. Just go through each one of them. What we got?
We got NF.
What journey are we on right now?
The NF outro. Perception album.
Okay. Taking it back a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, in anticipation of the Hope album coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Clock ain't heard this.
Nope. Sure haven't. Turn those closed caption off. We know English sometimes. Gosh, that looks creepy.
See, with caution, baby.
Dedicated, the definition of dedication. Wrote this on record while I was levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground. Mama told you to never play, but there's levels of music and I'm in the elevator. Going up to the top floor. Look how we elevated. But you don't know the brand by now. You better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out of sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record.
I'm dedicated. The definition of dedication.
Forgive me, I get animated.
Take both of my arms, rip them out the socket.
Okay.
Hey, is that a good or bad thing? I'm the kid your mama told you not to play with on the playground. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader.
It sounds like it's a bad thing.
I wrote this while I was levitating, headed to the top floor.
Dedicated, the definition of dedication. Wrote this on record while I was levitating. Sitting in my room with the pen and paper. I'm innovative. They've been afraid of me since I was a second grader. I'm the kid on the playground. Mama told you to never play, but there's levels of music and I'm in the elevator. Going up to the top floor. Look how we elevated. But you don't know the brand by now. You better get educated. Take both of my arms, rip them out of sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I've opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all these kids that think things but never say them. That's why they come to my shows wearing the NF hoodies and hats low like we're carrying weapons. Put the controllers away, it's game over.
That's why they come to my shows, they hats low, hoodies on like they carrying weapons.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta stop pausing. I gotta let clock pause.
We'll see if I do.
That'd be the problem.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Rip them out of sockets to separate them. Forgive me, yeah, I know I get animated. Don't matter, I still write a better record than yours without a hesitation. Never been more motivated. Just look at all the minds I've opened and penetrated. See, I am the voice of all these kids that think things but never say them. That's why they come to my shows wearing the NF hoodies and hats low like we're carrying weapons. Put the controllers away, it's game over. I promise I'm way colder. The fans keep saying that they're hungry for new music. Well, that's pretty convenient because I just made a plate for them. And I don't hear what none of y'all are saying. I just sit at the keys feeling the music. Got me thinking I'm Beethoven. The game needs a makeover. If you've been waiting, the wait's over. You ain't noticed y'all about to witness a takeover. Yeah, they're waiting on me to match the emotion that I had in the last one. What if I don't? They gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah.
I had to pause it on that one because it's you know, we've heard it from him before again, just with different songs that I've heard that you brought out where it's like, you know, like you said, is he doing the same thing over and over again? Is it sort of...
They waiting for me to match the passion.
Right. They're waiting for me to one-up myself every time. And if I don't, am I, you know, recycling stuff that I've been saying?
Am I losing my passion?
Yeah. Am I losing my passion? Is it just me making music, trying to get money? But you know why he's doing it.
You ain't noticed y'all about to witness a takeover. Yeah, they waiting on me to match the emotion that I had in the last one. What if I don't? They gon' tell me that I'm losing my passion. If I do, am I repeating my actions? Yeah, look, how could you leave us as massive? There ain't nothing I could write that'll match that. My biggest fear writing this record wasn't putting out trash. It was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing How Could You Leave Us through the speakers on my iPhone, trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel.
You remember that one?
I remember that song.
So that's
very emotional.
That's why he said I'm laying in the floor in the bathroom.
Yep. Listening to How Could You Leave Us?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't putting out trash, it was disappointing myself in the fan base. Now I want you to picture me. I'm in a hotel rapping, crying on the floor of the bathroom, staring in the mirror of my room, handshaking, playing How Could You Leave Us through the speakers on my iPhone, trying to figure out if I'ma always feel the way that I feel, or maybe someday I can learn to be happy, or maybe I can't be. Cause if the music ain't emotional enough, they gon' call me a has-been. Pain's always been the root of my music. If I cut it off, how am I supposed to keep growing? If I let it go, won't my whole career be in ruins? That's when I realized this whole conversation is stupid. I never cared to impress people that don't even know me. I strike what I feel, somehow it started a movement, trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, again, it just goes back to, him saying he's gonna disappoint himself. As he's scared. He's scared to release something because he doesn't know how it's gonna, affect him or the people that are listening to him. Are they gonna be like, oh, okay, this is the same stuff?
He's a has-been. Yeah, has-been.
Yeah, exactly. But
pain's always been the root of my music.
Right, absolutely. So he's gonna keep speaking his truth, his experiences, all that stuff, and just like not worry about disappointing people. Just as long as he's happy with releasing the music, he's gonna do it.
You gotta do it for self.
Yeah, you gotta always do it for yourself, and then everybody else will either follow along, or if they don't, it is what it is. He's got a very loyal fan base, right? But he's not a huge artist.
And that's what like any artist. Like you will see artists come out a certain way and end up changing.
Right.
Instead of staying true to self.
Yeah, exactly. And everything that I've heard from him so far, he's that same sort of person trying to get past his insecurities or whatever he's got going on in his head, depression, all that stuff. He's trying to get past it, and he's taking you on that actual journey of that from start to finish, and then hope, which we kind of hit on before, and just how he's getting out of that. So if he changed up his style, people are just going to be like, oh man, he went mainstream, or he's not being true to his own self, basically. So yeah.
It has been. Pain's always been the root of my music. If I cut it off, how am I supposed to keep growing? If I let it go, won't my whole career be in ruins? That's when I realized this whole conversation is stupid. I never cared to impress people that don't even know me. I strike what I feel, somehow it started a movement, trying to enjoy a career, but I don't know how to do it when I spend all of my time being afraid I'm gonna lose. But then I figured out the reason they follow me, the reason why these fans surrounding me. It's not cause I'm a rap god, I don't need you people to bow to me. All they ever did was doubt me, now everyone's proud of me. Acknowledge me and not you ain't ignoring the following. I'm just teaching them something they couldn't learn in colleges. This is for the kids feeling like they live at the bottom, and every day of their lives feel like it's darker than Halloween. Yeah, you ain't alone out there. Look around you, we got a lot of fans in here. Couple 100,000 is what we did last year. Listen to intro 3 trying to kill my fare. They'll get that in a minute. We about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it. A lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different. Really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning.
I'm home.
Damn. So yeah, he's saying, hey, I know there's other people out there who feel like I feel. So
look around, a couple 100,000 in here.
This is a safe space for all of us, and I'm going to tell you the things that maybe you've been scared to say out loud. I'm speaking for you. I'm helping you out. I'm giving you a voice, because there's a bunch of us who are in that same situation. That's why I make music, so people can follow along and know that it's okay to not be okay, and there's a journey there, and we're going to get to the end of that journey. So deep stuff, man, always from NF.
Gotta build it up.
Yep. Spin it back a little bit, hear that verse again.
Yeah, because that's when he realized this whole conversation is stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. Exactly.
The reason why these fans surrounding me, it's not cause I'm a rap god. I don't need you people to bow to me. All they ever did was doubt me, now everyone's proud of me. Acknowledge me and not you ain't ignoring the following. I'm just teaching them something they couldn't learn in colleges. This is for the kids feeling like they live at the bottom, and every day of their lives feel like it's darker than Halloween. Yeah, you ain't alone out there. Look around you, we got a lot of fans in here. Couple 100,000, that's what we did last year. Listen to intro 3 trying to kill my fare. They'll get that in a minute. We about to shatter the critics. I am a savage, admit it. A lot of baggage I live in. That's why the passion is different. Really don't care if they get it. We're only 3 records in it, and this is just the beginning. I'm home.
That's why the passion is different. Don't care if they get it.
Yep. Only 3 albums in.
Listen to intro 3, trying to kill my fear. We even do that one next so Clark can understand.
Yeah, I can get the reference. There's always some dope visuals with this too that make you think that just like, ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
intro 3 is audio. Keys.
I was like, what did he pick up? Okay, yeah, I see it. I kind of get where that's going. What are these? All right. Starting to come together. I see it. Again, it's a very specific journey.
Right.
With NF. From one album to the next, and like you said, this is the third album.
The
third one, so we're only this far into it. We got so much more to go. And again, he's creating that space for people to come and say, I've been in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm there too, or I got out of it. Here's how I got out of that. Follow along with it, and you'll be right there with him. People can understand it. 'Cause everybody's been through some stuff like that. So he's just creating that path for everybody to kind of go down and say, like, here's where I am. I know you feel the same way. We can all share this experience together. Let's help each other
out. Reach one, teach one.
Reach one, teach one.
I was sitting there like, damn, did I say that right? It sounded good coming out. But no, like you said, to touch base on what you said, it's just like being an olive branch.
Yeah, right.
Because, and also just not being afraid to open up to somebody. Yeah. I know, like, it's like some people who have a hard time speaking in public, reading out loud. You're shy. It's like sometimes you just got to step outside your lane.
Right.
And you just don't understand how much of a weight it will carry, like, how much weight take off of you. Like, you just got to do it sometime. You just got to step out the box.
Yeah, because there's somebody there who's going to relate to that. And I know a lot of people are hesitant because of that. They're like, oh, I'm going to be judged by it. They're going to call me this. They're going to call me that. Well, some might do that because they're not in that situation. But if you can bring somebody else along who's in that, you guys can get through it together. You know, whether it's one person, a community, you know, again, he's got a huge following. So people relate to it. You know, that proves that.
Yeah, I relate to it. Yeah. Like I said, like I have my moments sometimes where, you know, I may have doubts or, you know, just any type of thing. And from any aspect in life. Anything.
Yeah, anything.
I listen to NF because, one, I love his music. And two, it's been times where just listening to certain songs or just listening to them, it helps me get through stuff. Like, it helps me clears my head. Like, just let me know, like, man, look, it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the end of the world. Right. You're not the only one going through these situations.
That's it.
And this is things coming from losing loved ones or just struggles at home, whether it's kids, family, work, hell, just life,
everything, anything.
Just having my own, you know, beating my own self up, fighting my own demons and stuff. Like, it's very relatable.
Yeah, if you can't take out your frustrations or your, whether it's passion, frustrations, or anything, if you can't do it yourself because you don't know how to do that, listening to something or seeing something like this could help that. Right. It's like they're expressing exactly what I'm thinking, exactly what I'm going through, so I get it. So it kind of puts you at ease, gets you through some stuff, and music has one way of healing you in one way or another. You know what I mean?
Hell, so, even with the fear of starting this channel.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know that we was going to get to where we was going to get. But at the same time, it's just like it became another outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, like, the appreciation and love that we get from y'all, the support, and it's just not on NF, like any of the songs, like anything we do, like whether, like the fear of us jumping outside the box, from non-English songs, like just not being afraid to touch base in any type of genre.
Yeah, because we were hesitant for a little bit.
Yeah,
like, I'm not gonna understand this song. Let's skip it. Let's not even do it. But you know what? We turned the closed captions on, and we jumped
it's not even that. Just like with me. I didn't know rock. I didn't like, you know, we country, like, call me stereotype or whatever, but it's just like everybody have their liking of their own type of music or something like that. So it's like, so me personally, at first it was just like, let me just stick to what I know.
Right.
But then, and that was the fear of being judged.
Yeah.
Because, it was brutal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people did take shots, or I didn't know what the fuck I was doing as far as certain rock songs, or just But it's just like, you know what? I got comfortable. It's not like you got to take that step. I took the leap and said, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do it.
Yeah. You jump
Whether
right
y'all
into
like it, love it or not. Like, I'm doing it for me.
Yeah. You take that chance. You risk every day trying something new, being judged, being put down, being looked at a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's something that we've always been pretty big on. Like, we don't really care what people think about
Right.
us. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want about us. We know who we are. We're comfortable with that. But it is kind of like, is the channel going to do good if we jump over into this genre? Are they going to look at us and be like, oh, these are guys who typically listen to rap music. Now, what are they doing listening to heavy metal? You know what I mean? There's been comments like that, and I know I'm hesitant on it as well. I come from a different background than you do, but we meet in the middle when it comes to the music. And
Hell, I just realized how much heavy metal plays a part in a lot of my favorite movies and, and in sports.
Games,
yeah, like
everything.
I said, I'm always known to, I've heard this, just don't know who the hell sings it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I never knew it was this person. I never knew they were that popular. I heard it from GTA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you hear different things that are all
I
around
played
you.
high school sports. Never knew goddamn We Will Rock You was Queen. And they played that at all the football games.
All the
That's
time.
like, that was our go-to shit.
Yeah.
Never knew who the fuck they was.
Yeah. You just figure like, oh, it's a sports thing. It's a song that
We
they
Are
play
the
all
Champions.
time.
Never knew that shit.
Yeah, you never know the background of certain things if you don't try to go outside of
We
your
used to
zone.
be in the game, locked in.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's all you hear.
Beat was
Like,
hard.
okay,
The
cool.
song was hard.
Yep.
But nah, hey, once again, that was NF Outro off the Perception album. Outro 3. Oh, I think it was just regular. Yeah, just outro.
Outro, yeah.
But, excuse me, off the Perception album. Let us know what you think down below in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
We said a lot. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell. Turn the notifications to all so you don't miss a drop.
And check out the link to the Patreon if you guys can sub to any of those tiers. We'd appreciate it. Also, you got to hit that join button on the membership option on
Definitely.
the YouTube channel. Follow all the socials. We're there everywhere. And until next time.
We out.